Hey guys, it's your girl Lakia Maria and welcome to another video here on the channel. Whether you're new to the channel or an OG, I primarily share planning and organizational videos, and today I'm coming at you guys with my January week 3 budget check-in. So just a little bit about where I am financially. I am a part-time nanny. I make up to $2,000 a month, which equates to $500 per week. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. January happens to be one of those months where it is fluctuating. So I have been finding ways to work around that and bringing in additional income, and I'm still focusing on that going forward. I have been able to lower my personal spending. I had it at $100 per week. I lowered that down. Also, I do not have a rent payment. I do not have a car payment. So everything I have is my basic cost of living, and I am saving more than I ever have, and I'm thankful to be in a position to do that because that was not always the case. So the planner that I use my iPad Air, and this is from the Budget Mom, this paycheck budget tracker. I'll have more information in the description box. So this week I budgeted to make $400. I actually made $380. And then last week I knew that this was going to be one of those shorter weeks for me. So I had moved over I had saved $50 for bills this week, and they're actually for these first 3 bills right here, which are the data that I have, the Peacock app, and then my life insurance. So when we add up 380 plus 50, we're $20 off, but we're gonna make it work. All right, so this is 99 cents, $5.33, $42.99, and then my car insurance actually may be lower the next time around, and I am thinking about paying this in full come February, which will go from February to August. I haven't fully decided that yet, but I know it would save me money. All right, so when we add up 99 cents plus 5.33 plus 42.99 plus 141.16. Oh, and then that accidental app that I negligently thought I canceled, but clearly I did not, plus 10.65. Oh, y'all, I have to add this up all over again. That brings me to $201.12. And then when you take the 430 minus 201.12, that gives me $228.88. Then I take that amount, bring that down here, $228.88. My food budget is staying the same. I am not adding anything to my personal spending. I do have things that I'll be buying this week, but I'm not. So this will have to be replenished next week, which is fine. And then my transportation, which covers both my gas and toll. It's almost time for me to pay my toll. So I've been adding $50, and my toll for the replenishment for the Easy Pass, they have me at like $100. So this week I do need to check the balance of that. But even if I take out $30 from this, my transportation one, it's at a good spot. So I'll be able to pay that without having to dibble into what my weekly spending is. So my car maintenance one is going to cover that. No. I'm going to still be, not my car maintenance, my transportation envelope will still be able to, my cash envelope for that still going to be able to handle that. All right, so then we have 150, and when we take 228 minus 150, that leaves us with 78.88. Then when we bring the 78.88 over here, that's what it is, really? Ooh. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be that. 228, 150. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna go ahead and put $10 in each of these. So that's gonna bring me to 50. So minus 50 equals 28.88. I still wanna put $25 in my into my emergency savings. So every little bit helps. So that leaves me with $388 in my checking cushion. So that's where we're at with that. Now let me go ahead and check the balances of, yeah, I'm good on that. So now let me go ahead and check the balances of my cash envelope. All right, so I didn't mean to say cash envelopes. I meant to say sinking funds. So I am adding $10 to each of these this week, which is going to bring the total to something new. But currently in my car maintenance, all right, let me put this in the order that I have it. This budget binder I have from Amazon, and I have a video on it. So self-care, gifts, car maintenance, miscellaneous, and entertainment. All right, so for self-care, I broke that thing again. I'm not a fan of these. So self-care right now, I have $40. So that's gonna bring this to $50. So that's that. Once I add in the cash for that, so 20, 30, 40. And then for gifts, this is actually gonna be going to my Amex bill. So that's 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215. Let me just double check that. So 100 plus 50 plus 60 plus 5 equals 215. 215, and not all of this is going to be going to my Amex, just the stuff that I bought for Christmas, but this is about to be 225. And then I think the stuff that I bought was around 215, so whatever's left over will be left over. All right, now car maintenance. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6. So that's 96. And when you add 10, it's 106. Just making sure my math is super right. So that's 96 for that. And then my miscellaneous and my entertainment are both probably like 50. So 20. Oh, it's lower than what I thought. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check. And the app that I use to keep up with all of this is called the Envy app. So this is not right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I don't have enough money in this. So now I'm wondering, oh, I forgot a 20. I was about to say something is not right. All right, so 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 55. Then when we add in the 10, that is 65. So that is miscellaneous. So I left the extra 10 in there. And then for entertainment, I have 50. I have 50 in entertainment, and I'm adding 10, so that's going to be 60. So when we add up 40 plus 215 plus 96 plus 55 plus 50, that gives me 456. And then the new balance, the 50 plus 225 plus 106 plus 65 plus 60 equals $506 will be the new balance of my lovely sinking funds. So now I'm just going into my Envy app and updating all of my sinking funds. So that includes the self-care gifts, car maintenance, miscellaneous, and entertainment. Love this app. Great for me to keep up with everything on the go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add a page because I want to keep track of my car maintenance because I've had to have some work done on my car this month alone. So I went to Mavis and I went to get my tire checked and an oil change, but I ended up having to get something else done. You know that's how it goes when you go to get your car checked. It's like, well, you need this and well, you need that. But I had something leaking. So that came out to $546.45. I did go back and write that came out of Amex. So that's something that I'm going to have to pay. So when it comes to like my emergency savings, what exactly am I spending my emergency savings on? That's stuff for like my car, like bigger things. I do have a car maintenance fund that I am going to be building all year. So that car maintenance fund is going to be going towards things like my insurance and larger amounts. But for this, that $500 something, and I have another one that I am spending on, another $500 or so for some more work. So that's like $1,000 right there. So I'm going ahead and jumping into the preview of my budget for the end of January. And one of my goals this month was to increase my income, and I was able to sell some things on Mercari to earn $100 or so there. But this bonus babysitting that I'm doing is about $240 that I'm expecting to make, and I'm back on track with my weekly $500 that I am anticipating. So that's good news because I don't have really anything coming out. So I'm just putting in my budget for this. I'm using the toggle tool to be able to transfer things back and forth. That's one thing I love about the digital planning is that I'm able to literally just copy and paste and drag and drop. I have tried paper planning when it comes to budget planning, but digital is really a game changer. I'm able to add pages. I'm able to have a log if I want to export this or what have you. Like, it's something about paper planning that I still enjoy when it comes to my to-do list, but when it comes to digital planning, my budgeting is it's really a game changer for me. So looking into next week, I am going to be adding back to my personal spending. Because I have some things that I need to buy this week. I'm not anticipating it to be completely $50. I'm anticipating for it to be at least 3/4 of it. I do have some feminine stuff that I need to get, and then I need to get some laundry stuff. So if I don't end up getting the laundry stuff this week and just wait until next week, I could do that. I am going to look for a sale. So I'm going to shop smartly there. So that's $250 coming out. That still leaves me with like $500 something. I want to get my hair done. One of the things that I'm going to be cutting back on are my nails and just doing that myself. I've enjoyed the ride. It's like every October rolls around and I go and get my nails done for my birthday. And then I just keep up with it for a few months. And then by February, I'm over it. So that's that. And car maintenance, I do want to keep adding to that. Gifts, $10. Miscellaneous and entertainment. Entertainment is for when I go out with my friends. So I guess that's kind of personal spending. But depending on what it is that we're doing, I don't have to touch my personal spending. So the difference for me between the entertainment and the transportation is that my entertainment is more so for activities where my personal spending is from week to week. Now, I want to put $100 towards my Amex emergency savings. I already have a $25 automatic, and then I have some money left over to go into my cushion. But that is about it for my budget looking in next week. And tune in to next week to see if these numbers actually add up. It'll be interesting to see because right now it looks really, really good on paper. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. More information will be in the description box. Let's chat in the comments. How are you keeping up with your finances? If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And for all of you that are, I thank you. I love you guys. Please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.